Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from OdissaTV.in presenting today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Japanese encephalitis turns epidemic in Malkangiri. Death toll jumps to 82 with 3 fresh deaths in the district. Odisha government constitutes fitment committee for implementation of 7 pay commission recommendations to submit report in 4 months. Odisha slips to 11th position in the ease of doing business reforms ranking 2015-16. Make in Odisha conclave to be effective. Sri Jagannath Temple Administration Reform Commission extends deadline for submission of affidavit till 4th December. And Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik inaugurates slew of projects in Kandhamal district amidst protests from BJP and Congress. Now the details. The death toll due to Japanese encephalitis reached 82, with 3 more deaths reported in the district on Tuesday, even as the government admitted the situation has remained grim for last 3-4 days. Ramesh Padiyami of Daniguda succumbed to the killer disease while undergoing treatment at the district headquarters hospital in the morning, while Ramesh Pujari of Kattapalli under Mathili block and Rasi Madi of Danga Shakhal under Korakonda block died of the vector-borne disease 2 hours after. Sister of Ramesh Padiyami also died of the vector-borne disease 2 days ago in the hospital. Officer on special duty Nruparaj Sahu, who is currently in Malkangiri to monitor the government works to prevent the outbreak of the disease, said the situation has not improved as per the expectation. Meanwhile, another kid died of suspected encephalitis in Koraput district headquarters hospital. The fitment committee set up by the Odisha government for implementation of 7 pay commission recommendations for its employees and pensioners will submit its report to government in 4 months. The 6-member panel will be headed by Development Commissioner R. Balakrishnan, while Home Secretary Asit Kumar Tripathi, Forest and Environment Secretary Suresh Mahapatra, Finance Secretary Tuhin Kant Pandey, Finance Special Secretary A.K. Meena and OSD cum Special Secretary of Finance Ashwini Kumar Mishra will be its members. It will recommend a revision in the pay scale of state government employees, keeping in view the revised pay scales of central government employees on the basis of 7 Central Pay Commission recommendations, said a notification. The committee would also suggest the modalities and procedure of fitment of the existing grades and the revised scale of pay recommended. It would also review the scale of other allowances and make necessary recommendations for revision, the notification said. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik had on Friday announced implementation of the 7 Central Pay Commission recommendations in the state. Around 4 lakh state government employees and over 3 lakh pensioners would benefit from the move. Officials said the 7 Pay Commission headed by Justice A.K. Mathur had recommended a 23.55% overall hike in pay, allowances and pensions for central government employees with effect from 1st January this year.
सेटा तांकरो गोटे फिटमेंट कमिटी गठन कराई 6 जणा कमिटी से माने समस्त दिग को दृष्टि रखी तांकरो रिपोर्ट सरकार को देबे सेटा से दला परे सरकार ताको एग्जामिन करबे.
Exactly a month ahead of the much-touted Make in Odisha conclave of the state government scheduled to begin at New Delhi from 30th November, Odisha has slipped to 11th position in the ease of doing business reforms ranking 2015-16 conducted by the Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion and the World Bank. While the state has secured 92.73%, the joint top being Andhra Pradesh and Telangana states with 98.78%, the state score was 52.12 points, 7th spot last year. In the list of 32 states and union territories, Gujarat has slipped to the 3rd position, while Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh and Haryana occupied the 4th, 5th and 6th slots in the index based on the degree of implementation of the government's 340-point Business Reform Action Plan. The 2016 index shows those in the list of top 10 states providing a better climate for businesses, including Jharkhand at 7th position, Rajasthan at 8th position, Uttarakhand at 9th position and Maharashtra at 10th position. Odisha is followed by Punjab, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal and Bihar, Himachal Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Delhi. The assessment studies the extent to which states have implemented DIPP's 340-point Business Reform Action Plan in the period between July 2015 and June 2016.
Maharashtra, Bihar, Karnataka, Bihar and Delhi भली राज्य ठू उपरे रही 92 पॉइंट समथिंग ओडिशा रही आम जो भली भाव में तार परिवेश तैयारी कराई जो भली भाव में भित्तिभूमि तैयारी कराई आगामी दिन में ओडिशा निश्चित भाव में रैंकिंग रे मध्य ऊपर को जाए।
The deadline for submission of affidavits mentioning their opinion, suggestions regarding Sri Jagannath Temple reform has been extended from 4th November to 4th December. Justice B.P. Das, who is heading the Judicial Commission set up to bring reform in Sri Jagannath Temple administration, also directed Puri Collector to provide data related to temple land encroachment and ritual fiasco. The collector has also been asked to provide information related to the steps taken for smooth darshan of trinities for the devotees. Similarly, the superintendent of police has been directed to give data related to the criminal activities. The commission has put grievance box at all district collectors' offices, office of the sub-collector Bhubaneswar and commission's office.
आसंता 4 तारिख में समय सीमा पूरी जाऊँगी जो आफिडेविट देवार जनसाधारण मान जो आम मागी आफिडेविट पब्लिक हो विभिन्न अनुष्ठान संस्था सेवायत समस्त आम आफिडेविट मागी सजेसन दिखाँ आम कौन करें आमको से आम आज डाकी समय सीमाटा बढ़ीगला आम डिसेम्बर 4 तारिख जाए समय सीमा बढ़ाईदेलु।
Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik inaugurated projects worth around ₹60 crore and also laid the foundation stone of various other developmental initiatives during his one-day visit to Kandhamal district on Monday. The Chief Minister visited the district headquarters town Fulbani and then Baligoda areas in the district where he inaugurated the projects. Patnaik also addressed a public gathering in Fulbani. Minister Bikram Keshri Arok, Kandhamal MP Pratyusha Rajeshwari Singh, Fulbani MLA Duguni Kaur and District Collector Raghu Ji amongst others were present with the Chief Minister. Patnaik, after concluding his tour of Fulbani, also visited Daringbadi. Meanwhile, both Congress and BJP activists protested Chief Minister's visit. According to sources, 4 Congress activists were also detained by police in Daringbadi.
I am delighted to be in Kandhamal district today for a number of welfare schemes and development projects for the local people.
All Odisha Private Medical Establishment Forum on Monday declared to put on hold its strike call from Tuesday for a month. AOPMEF President Ajay Mishra informed the reporters regarding the decision of the forum after a meeting. The office bearers of the private hospital's body took the decision after meeting the Health Secretary Arati Ahuja and other officials of the Health Department on Monday at State Secretariat. The government promised to examine various demands of the forum, Mishra said. The members of the forum had alleged authorities have failed to renew the license and registrations of the private hospitals despite their several approaches. Besides, they had demanded amendment to the Fire Services Act. Notably, the forum also extended support to Manoj Naik, the trustee of some hospital, and protested his arrest. As dance bars have finally received a nod following a lot of debates and discussions, the state government has come out with a set of guidelines to ensure safety, security and dignity of dancers performing at these establishments. Moreover, as per the new guidelines, provisions have been made to shut liquor shops on national and state highways by 8 p.m. As per the new guidelines issued by the State Excise Department, the bar girls will have identification cards. These cards will require the details of their identity and an undertaking of their willingness to perform. After scrutinizing these details, the Excise Department will give its proposal. After scrutinizing these details, the Excise Department will give its approval. Moreover, the commissioned police will check whether the rules laid down in the bar licenses are being strictly followed or not. A CCTV will be installed inside the dance bars, while the Excise Department can verify the footage at different intervals. On the other hand, the Excise Department has also framed guidelines by restricting operations of the liquor off shops located on the national and state highways. Of the 704 such liquor shops, 649 have been relocated 50 meters away from the highways and 48 closed down. In case of 7 others, the matter is in High Court. As per the new guidelines, the opening times of shops on highways have been curtailed to 8 p.m. However, such shops situated in densely populated urban areas have been excluded.
Dignity रक्षा करने पे जहाँ करोनियो प्रतिशत व्यवस्था ता मध्य करोनियो गाइडलाइन दिया है से परफॉर्मेंस देला बड़े कौन सी अघटन न घटू एवं जे होटल मालिक जे बार खोलिଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ବିରୁଦ୍ଧରେ ମଧ୍ୟ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟାନୁଷ୍ଠାନ ହେବ।
It is alleged that Begunia BJD MLA Prashant Jagdev assaulted Bolagarh Tehsildar Niharika Naik over eviction of an encroachment on Monday night. Protesting this, staff of the Bolagarh Tehsil office resorted to cease work agitation and sat on a dharna at the office premises today. They demanded arrest of the tainted MLA. The Tehsildar said the MLA forced her to carry out eviction of some encroachments in the night. As she told him that she would do the needful after conducting land measurement in the morning, the MLA got angry with her and went away for eviction. She claimed later Jagdev threw a lantern from a house that hit her and she fell down. However, the MLA refuted the allegation, saying the allegation is false as no such thing has happened. Before wrapping up the news lines once again, Japanese encephalitis turns epidemic in Malkangiri. Death toll jumps to 82 with 3 fresh deaths in the district. Odisha government constitutes fitment committee for implementation of 7 pay commission recommendations to submit report in 4 months. Odisha slips to 11th position in the ease of doing business reforms ranking 2015-16. Make in Odisha conclave to be effective. Sri Jagannath Temple Administration Reform Commission extends deadline for submission of affidavit till 4th December. And Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik inaugurates slew of projects in Kandhamal district amidst protests from BJP and Congress. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.